Week 10 of the North American Soccer League fall season featured some thrilling action, with 16 goals being scored across the league. All 10 teams were playing under the lights on Saturday night in a series of games that changed the look of both the fall and combined standings. We started at Stewart Stadium in New York, where the Cosmos were hosting the Atlanta Silverbacks in a rematch of last year's championship game. The home side couldn't have gotten off to a better start, with Norwegian forward Mads Stokeland scoring the fall season's fastest goal just 38 seconds in.
Gorski makes the run as the right back, plays it in front, and his first goal by Stokeland. That's an early one.
8 minutes later, the Cosmos struck again. This time, Uruguayan midfielder Sebastian Guenzati found the net, heading the ball past Atlanta keeper Eric Adi to make it 2-0, not even 10 minutes into the game. The Silverbacks refused to go down without a fight and scored in the 16th minute when midfielder Junior Sandoval finished past Kyle Zobek from close range. The visitors actually tied the game early in the second half through Pablo Cruz, coming back from that early 2-0 hole. But on a rainy Saturday night in New York, it was the Cosmos who claimed all 3 points. Veteran midfielder Danny Zatella converted a layoff from Hans Dennison to finish the game off. The final, Cosmos 3, Silverbacks 2. The Atlanta Scorpions headed to Wake Med Soccer Park as the leaders of both the fall and combined standings. That didn't scare the Carolina RailHawks, who were looking to shake an unusually rocky run at home. Carolina got on the board first when Nazmi Al-Badawi capped off a good individual run with a left-footed finish into the corner. Al-Badawi, who was awarded NASL Player of the Week honors for his performance, found teammate Leo Osaki for the RailHawks' second goal early in the second half, putting them well on their way to a big result. After Tomas Zahorski pulled one back from the Scorpions in the 73rd minute, Carolina's Enzo Martinez was Johnny on the spot to convert a rebound and seal all 3 points for the home side. The final in Carolina, RailHawks 3, Scorpions 1. With the Scorpions falling, teams like the Tampa Bay Rowdies were looking to take advantage and gain ground in the fall season standings. In order to do so, the Rowdies had to get past Ottawa Fury FC at home. That turned out to be a tall order, and in the 25th minute, Brazilian forward Oliver headed Fury FC into the lead. Relying on a standout performance from goalkeeper Romuald Pezer, Fury FC clung to that 1-0 lead the whole game. Just a few moments before the final whistle, Sinisa Ubi-Parapovic made sure the Canadian side took home all 3 points, finding the net to clinch a 2-0 victory. Another home game in Indianapolis, another sellout crowd. Just under 10,600 fans came out to see Indy 11 host FC Edmonton at Carroll Stadium, and their side got off to a dream start. On loan midfielder Victor Pineda found the net in the 16th minute to give Indy 11 a 1-0 lead.
Pena fires. Pineda! Yes! What a goal!
The Eddies responded almost immediately, with Neil Flavati curling a beautiful free kick into the net to even things up at 1-1. That score would hold up in the end. The final, Indy 11 1, FC Edmonton 1. Minnesota United FC was looking to extend its home unbeaten streak to 11 games, and with San Antonio's loss, returned to the top of the combined standings. They welcomed the Fort Lauderdale Strikers to round out Saturday's slate of games, and it was actually the visitors that got on the board first. Brazilian midfielder Pekka put home a well-struck volley to give the Strikers a 1-0 lead in the 31st minute. 7 minutes later, United was back on level terms through who else? The league's leading scorer, Christian Ramirez. The 23-year-old forward chested home his 15th goal of the year. That's 7 more than any other NASL player. On the other side of halftime, the Loons grabbed a lead that they wouldn't lose hold of. Miguel Ibarra found the corner with a shot from outside the penalty area, and that would go on to be the game winner.
Here's Miguel Ibarra for United. Going across the middle. Miguel Ibarra! Oh! Miguel Ibarra!
The final, United 2, Strikers 1. Even with their loss in Carolina, the Scorpions retain their fall season lead, although it shrunk to just 1 point with Minnesota breathing down their neck. With their second straight home win, the Cosmos are now even on points with the Rowdies in the fall standings. In the combined standings, the RailHawks climb back into a spot in the championship, passing the Rowdies and Strikers, and United reclaimed its spot on top, passing the Scorpions. And that's the weekend that was in the NASL. Week 11 kicks off on Saturday night.